Hey yo, my name is Mike and this is my narrative. My car done broke down, so I guess I gotta go ahead and fly in the wake. I better take off here before I'm late. Hey yo, so I was watching this pastor the other day.
Some of y'all are discouraged because you got a mess in your life. Come on, somebody! But tell your neighbor and say, I got a mess because I'm under construction. See, sometimes it's more messy to know the construction worker than to not know him, because if you know him, he gonna try to work on you. And if he work on you, it's gonna be a whole lot messier than if he ain't worked on you at all. Come on, somebody. See, some of y'all looking cute because you ain't got no mess, but the reason why some of y'all looking so cute is because you don't know the construction worker, amen. You messy because he working on you.
Hey, what's up, Nicholas? How you doing, man? How that NFA contract treating you, man?
Oh, you already know it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I was watching the pastor and I was looking at my life and I got to thinking, man, I got this feeling like on the inside or something. Like I could be doing that too, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's a whole lot of people that would want to go to church, but you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I could bring church to the block, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, son? So I got to thinking, man, maybe I could be a pastor someday. Maybe I could be a minister.
Don't let nothing stand in your way, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it in. You gotta keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stand in your way, man. You know what I'm saying? All them people said I couldn't make it. All them people said, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna be nothing with my life or nothing like that. And look at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So if I could do it, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep on pushing, man, and connect up with the right people, man. And man, you gonna be all right, man. I know you could do it, man, cause I could do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You knew how I came up. I came up with you. So you know what I'm saying? You do that ministry. You know what I'm saying? You do that ministry stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, we all gonna be all right, man. I think there's a lot of people need encouragement, man, because I know I needed it when I was coming up. So, man, I'm all for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You already know it, homie.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Yo, it's always good to see you, Nicholas.
No doubt, youngin'.
Now I gotta go see the mechanic, man, and see if he can finish working on my car or something, man. Hopefully you're over there.
Are you Mike, the guy I spoke with on the phone?
Yeah, that's me. You the mechanic?
Yes, sir, that will be me. All right, I'm about to get to work. This your car right here?
Yeah, that's me. That's me right there. Hey, yo, so how you become a mechanic in the first place, man? How you get to be that, man? You one day just up and decided I want to be a mechanic and you just went and did it?
See, here's the thing, man. See, I didn't wait to become a mechanic. I became a mechanic by working on cars, man. I started on my own car first. You know what I'm saying? And so I started on my own car. Then I got good enough to work on other friends' cars, and then I started to get the experience. And then the more experience I got, the more people trusted me. And then the more people trusted me, the more I was able to work on more stuff. And then, you know, before you know it, without getting a degree or anything like that, you know, I got hired by a shop and start working there, and I was able to gradually build any challenges that I came across. You know what I'm saying? It built me for the next situation that I ran into, and the more challenges I had, the more qualified I was in the real world to be able to be a real world mechanic.
What if it was something you was trying to work on and you ain't know how to do it? You know what I'm saying? Like what would they do in that situation?
Well, sometimes you had to ask for help, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, you have to go ask other mechanics that been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? And they can help you with what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know everything, and I still don't know everything. But there's people that I could call on that been a mechanic longer than me that I could go talk to inform me of what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you figure things out on your own, but when you can't figure it out on your own, then you ask somebody else that's done it before you. You You know what I'm saying? And that's how you build yourself up, man.
Man, that make a whole lot of sense, man. Okay, I'm feeling you, man. You know what? I probably need to go talk to a pastor and talk to the pastor, and they can tell me what I need to do so I can get into ministry. You know what? I need to check out a church, man, and you know it ain't really no churches for young people like in my area, so I'm gonna have to travel a little ways. But hey, it'll be worth it to get out there and talk to the pastor and figure out what to do. Hey, Pastor Mills, hey, my name is Mike, man. I wanted to talk to you, man. Well, man, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about getting into ministry, man, and trying to figure out, man, what kind of steps I can go through and what I should do, man, and what kind of doors I could, you know, open up, or what kind of doors I should look for.
Okay. So do you let's see, let me ask you this. Do you have a degree?
No, sir. I don't have a degree. I just high school diploma.
Okay, well, let's see. Are you enrolled in seminary right now, or?
No, not in seminary.
Okay, well, do you plan on going back into school, or do you plan on going into seminary, or you know, what are we looking at here? What sort of when are you looking to get into ministry, and you know, what are we looking at here?
Well, man, to be real honest with you, man, I don't know if I could do a seminary, man, because, man, I'm working 50 hours a week, man, and on top of that, man, I got a baby on the way, man, and I gotta take care of my wife and all of that, man. You know, right now, man, like I can't put in that sort of time for schooling and all that, man.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's nobody that's gonna hire some Joe Schmo off the street without a degree. You don't have a college degree. I mean, let me ask you this: where do you work?
I work at a local grocery store.
Hey, so you're a manager at a grocery store. That shows a little bit of leadership skills.
No, I'm not a manager. I just work there.
You're not even a manager? You just work at a grocery store? Come on, man.
Okay, all right. I got another idea, man. What if I started my own church? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I understand I might gotta get hired, you know what I'm saying, by somebody else's church, but if I get, you know what I'm saying, if I start my own church, then I don't need no degree. You know what I'm saying? I could vibe off what I got.
Well, I mean, you can go that way. There's a lot of pastors that have done it that way. You know, you're just gonna need to raise $100,000 your first year, you know, before you launch.
$100,000? Yo, that's a lot of bread, Joe.
Listen, ministry is a tough business, man. It's not easy.
Man, if I had $100,000 just extra laying over, man, you know how many people I could feed on the block? Like asking people from the block that's struggling to pay their bills, struggling to pay their rent, struggling to keep their lights on, struggling to have food in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And asking them people to pay me so I can have $100,000 to put it in some building. You know what I'm saying? I can't ask people for that.
Well, that's why we don't do church plants in low-income areas, you know, because you know, they're not able to bring in the capital to sustain the venture.
I mean, how is it this hard? How you gotta go through all these hoops, you know what I'm saying, to be a pastor, to be a minister? You know what I'm saying? I want to encourage people to come to Christ, man. I want to encourage people to read the Bible. Why take all that just to be able to do that?
I'm sorry, man. I wish I could be more help to you. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. I'm just following just like you.
Man, I don't believe this, man. It can't be like this, man. It can't be like this, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some air.